Man, Zay, let's go ahead to this next topic. I want to get your opinions about, and I got a video to match this as well, man. Hold up, we gonna pull this up.
Rapper was booked on suspicion of being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. Soulja Boy, whose real name is DeAndre Cortez, was a passenger in a car that was pulled over early yesterday morning, and authorities say a gun was discovered in the vehicle.
So there you have it, man. That's pretty much the breakdown, man. So Soulja Boy is in LA, I believe, and the car ends up getting pulled over. I don't know why rappers don't expect the car to get pulled over these days.
Right.
Like, you should already know that car getting pulled over, bruh. But he ends up getting locked up for a gun. Now, they saying, this is the funny part, man. They saying the last time Soulja Boy was locked up, he PC'd, so it shouldn't be no issue, right?
They try to say Soulja Boy was a PC.
Yeah, dog.
He probably was. I don't blame him, but
Draco the Ruler said that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Draco the Ruler. He was arrested in Cali?
Yeah.
He was arrested in LA last time?
Yeah, he was arrested in LA. And this time he was arrested.
Yeah, he was in PC. He was definitely in PC. And this how I know, just from that saying right there. This how I know he was in PC. Because he be trying to do that Fruittown blood or Pyru shit.
Yep.
Boy, they not going for that when you touch down in the county, bro.
That's a dangerous
They ain't going for that, bro. That's a what? What? That boy PC'd up quick. Hey, I'm Soulja Boy. Put me in PC, and I don't even blame him, bro.
I do the same. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I would do the same exact thing. Because especially he playing around with gang talk and stuff like that. Bruh, in LA, the way they do get jail and get you would see for extra, they be just waiting for somebody to come in.
They just be instantly, as soon as you get to where you from, what you bang.
Yeah.
And so I can definitely see that. But the reason, I ain't a lot of reason why, I mean, of course the car gonna get pulled over, but the reason why they able to search the car and find a gun and stuff, because these niggas be smoking weed in the car like it's a room. First off, that shit made me stop smoking weed. Like, I don't even smoke weed no more. But if you smoke weed, that's cool, but you're not doing it in my car, bro. Because I already know. It happened to me too many times where I already know, man, hey, every time I get on the road, it's a possibility that they just get behind me and pull me over. And you're not getting in my car, bro. You're not finna search my car. I'm not gonna give you no probable cause to search my car, man. Yeah. So that's what they gotta stop doing, bro. They gotta stop riding. They be feeling like rappers be feeling like they untouchable, man. They get to riding around. They smoking big backwoods in the car. As soon as you get pulled over, you finna get yanked out the car. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now even in LA, it's legal in LA to a certain amount though. So if they see something, as soon as they pull up to the car, bro, they looking for any type of reason to get in your car.
That's facts. And you made a good point, man, about having weed on you, having marijuana in the car, and they can smell it. That already gives them a justification to come in and check the car. Usually that's what they use their main method of saying, "Hey, I had suspicion to check the car." When you look at the reports.
Yep. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how it works in LA, but I'm pretty sure if they smell a strong odor of marijuana, I'm pretty sure they're able to check how much weed do you have, because like I said, it's only legal to a certain amount for you to have on your person. Mm-hmm.
And my bad, Zay, I caught you off guard. I got OG Poed up, man. He's one of the guys I did an interview with recently, man, and he jumped in on the panel as well, man. You know what I mean? I just wanted
for sure.
I just wanted you to know so you wasn't surprised.
What's up, bro? Hey, where you from, bro? OG Poed up.
Well, I'm from Virginia, but I'm on the West Coast right now.
On the West Coast. All right, bro. It's nice to meet you, man. I'm from Austin, Texas, bro. My name's Zay.
What it is, bro. Yeah, I seen it. Sure.
Yeah, Zay be going crazy out there with the interviews. And the old Pop Austin stuff was going crazy, man. He was there during the surge at Pop Austin, too. So he's got millions of views and all that, man. OG Poed Up's kind of new to this space, but I want to get his OG Poed Up first stuff. What's up? What up? And I want to get your opinion on this Soulja Boy topic. Go ahead.
Man, that nigga always getting in trouble, man. That nigga stupid as shit, man. That nigga always in fucking trouble, man. That nigga like trouble. And then when you go to jail, the nigga always in PC. So that's why I'm confused.
Yeah, it's when it comes to Soulja Boy, man, he plays the street game online, but in real life, I don't think he's built to live like that. You know what I mean?
It's the niggas around him that's built like that. He ain't built like that. Like I said, that nigga like a childhood star. The nigga ain't like that for real. It's just the niggas around him and shit.
Yeah. When it comes to Soulja Boy, though, when it comes to his him being a star, his star power is kind of waning, isn't it? Like, I know they just did this whole SeaWorld series of concerts and things like that, but when it comes to like him, like really booking shows, are people checking for Soulja Boy like that? What y'all think?
Hell nah, don't nobody check for that nigga. That nigga washed the fuck up.
So Soulja Boy like a roller coaster, bro. He goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So he'll be down for a little minute, then he'll do something on the internet, and it'll spark him, and he'll make one good song, and then he'll go up, and then he'll go right back down. So right now he's definitely in a down period. Right now he's definitely in a cold space right now. So. Now he going to jail in LA though. I know for sure he is PCing up, bro. Maybe not anywhere else, but in LA, when he trying to claim that Fruit Town stuff, he PCing up because he don't want to go back there and have to see anybody.
Yeah, because it'll be ugly for him in there, man.
It'll be ugly. It'll be ugly, bro.
And OG Poed,
he was already seeing up before. Like I said, this isn't his first time he went to jail. This is like a couple times a nigga went to jail. I think if you keep going to jail multiple times and shit, you got a girlfriend in jail. That's what I think. Shit. All these niggas talking about somebody did this, I did that, I done went to jail 100 times, but they not tell you the story where they was bent over in the cell with Big Buck. They not saying that part of the story.
Whoa, man. We early in the morning on this one, but I feel you, OG Poed up. You for real, man. Oh, Zay, man.
For real, bro, come Charles.
Zay, just so you know, OG Poed up, man. He's wild, man. He's a wild one, man. He come in, he's going.
Yeah, I see that, bro. Bro came in, it been strong. He gonna come in wrecking stuff, man. Yeah. That real, man. But what do you think about Soulja Boy making a comeback? Is that a possibility? I mean, OG Poed up, you from Virginia, we just seen the Clips do something we ain't never seen some 50-year-olds do. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Shout out my nigga Tony G757. He used to be Clips manager. He actually just reposted me about 2 days ago and shit. And I was basically telling him, like, the niggas in Virginia don't support shit. They won't even support the Clips. And he even said the same thing. They was throwing his CDs out the window. They was throwing the Clips CDs out the window on the 757.
That's crazy, man. So even in Virginia, they weren't giving the support. Even when what about like Re-Up Gang, them classic albums they first run? They still
hell no. They had to run to Philly to get hot.
Hey man, that's
they had to run to Philly.
That's cold, man. That's cold. Now you weren't here when we originally played this video about Soulja Boy getting arrested, but I want to play it for you so you hear it.
The arrest of Soulja Boy during a traffic stop in Los Angeles. The 35-year-old rapper was booked on suspicion of being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. Soulja Boy, whose real name is DeAndre Cortez, was a passenger in a car that was pulled over early yesterday morning, and authorities say a gun was discovered in the vehicle.
Now, they did say that he was the passenger, you know what I'm saying? So is it a possibility, since he's the passenger, that he might not, it might not be an issue, like he might actually get out of this one with, I don't know. They arrested him, so I don't know. It's tough because this ain't his first arrest for something similar, right?
I think so. Yeah, he been down a few times. Shit, a lot of niggas saying that he was PCing up in the LA County jail.
Yeah,
I had some niggas in the LA County jail that said they seen him and shit.
Yeah, I remember there's a very famous interview clip where Draco the Ruler said he was in jail at the same time as Soulja Boy, but he couldn't see him because he was in PC. You know what I mean? Do you think, OG Poed, what do you think about...
You gonna be a gangster in PC? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the fuck you gonna be a gangster but in PC? If you a gangster, you need to stand on that shit. You gotta be saying, fuck it, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to jail for life, or I'm going to hell. It ain't no in between that shit. You just can't play gangster. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's all, to me, all that shit is just a facade and an image with all these niggas.
And for most of them, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Do you think it matters anymore though? Like, you know, that used to be like a scarlet letter. You know, if you go to PC and you was playing gangster.
I mean, I don't think that shit mattered at all no more because, I mean, he got a lot of fame. But my thing is, I don't know why you want to be a street nigga and, you know what I'm saying, you got a chance to change your family opportunity. Like, to me, that's the most stupid ass nigga shit. Like,
yeah. That's,
you know what I mean? That shit is stupid.
It's a little off, but man.
How the fuck you gonna be happy popular and you in a mansion, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's stupid as fuck.
But, you know, what if he comes from that life? What if he has them type of dudes around him his whole life? OG Poed up. Does he switch up teams? What do you do?
My nigga, I think definitely you should grow. You get what I'm saying? Because what about Soulja Boy when he 55? Is he still gonna be Soulja Boy or he gonna grow? You know what I'm saying? He need to get into more businesses and shit. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I think that, you know,
too old for that shit. You know, how old is he? The nigga look too old for that shit. That's a, you know what I'm saying? This is a young man game. Nigga too old.
Yeah. How old is Soulja Boy? Let's see. All right, so Soulja Boy is 35? Nah,
yeah.
Ain't no way. Soulja Boy.
Nah, I think that nigga like 45. That nigga look about 45 in the face.
Nah, yeah. So they saying that Soulja Boy is 35 years old. Yep, 1990. Yep, Deontay Cortez way. That's wild, man. So having his heat on him though, and they saying he was a passenger in the car, so maybe he just got into a situation where his man had the heat, and he ended up catching a charge with him because he didn't want to tell on his man. What you think about that?
I mean, I think that's good. I mean, if I go down with anything, if I go down with my wife in the car, you know, she definitely not taking that. I'm gonna say put everything on me. It is what it is. Give me life. It is what it is. So this is what I signed up for, you know. But that's what I think. I'm thinking if you go in there and you snitching and you on that little meat shit, then I mean, I don't know what the hell to expect. You know, I'm gonna just call it
that little meat shit.
So what do you think, OTM Zay? What you think about Soulja Boy always PCing up when he gets locked up? I mean, he is a rap star. Do you think they probably make him PC up? You know, King Yella, he says that you still have a choice. And I think Draco the Ruler said you still have a choice too. They make you
you definitely have a choice because at the end of the day, when you go, they don't care who you are. They don't care who you are, bro. When you sign PC, basically the prison world is, bro, y'all all the same thing. Y'all all an inmate. We don't care that you got money. We don't care that you got fame. You an inmate at the end of the day. So when you sign that PC paper, what you saying is, hey, I feel like my life is in danger. And now prison don't want, they don't mind the little violence of the fighting and stuff, but they don't want nobody dying in there on their watch in their prison system because now you got outside people looking into everything that's going on inside the jail. And they don't want that. They don't want that type of heat. Yeah. So you go in there and sign that PC paperwork, they're going to give it to you.
That's true. Because
give it to somebody that's a nobody. But if he go back there, he say, hey, I don't feel safe, I want to be in PC, they're going to send him to PC.
Now, do you think, well, we know that's because the lawsuit for somebody losing their life and they already got millions of dollars, you know, their family could probably claim that we missed out on so much money with him that lawsuit could, you know, really, really hurt that jail, really, really hurt that prison and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And then, it's like you said, it's going to take a look into what's going on there because we've had rappers get, like there was, you know, in Cali, it's just like in Los Angeles specifically, the way they jail operate, it ain't no, you know, there ain't no any type of bending or breaking. You're going to follow those protocols, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Nice.
They've had plenty of cats end up getting arrested or whatever, or shot. Or excuse me, not shot, or shanked in there. There was a dude, what's his name? Moneyside Sway. You ever heard about what happened with him?
Yeah, I heard about what happened to that nigga. That
I ain't heard what happened to
Moneyside.
The last thing I heard about coming out of go ahead, bro.
Moneyside Sway was a rapper out of LA, and he was booming. And he was partners, he was always rapping with this other cat by the name of Peso, right? So he ended up going to jail. And I guess he didn't want to fit in line with the jail protocols. But his problem is, he's an essay. He's Mexican. So they ain't no bend to their rules. So instead of, bending to the rules, they ended up allegedly taking his life, man. So it was crazy. LA County Jail and all that's wild. You feel me?
Sure. I mean, LA ain't nothing to play with for real. You definitely got to be tapped in. Like I said, if not, your ass is food,
Yeah, it was a crazy situation with him. But, man, I wanted to segue that to our next topic, or our topic that we were going to talk about finally, I should say, and that's this, man. Actually, while we wait for OTM Zay to get back on, before I play the video about the A-Trade Hoover Day situation that took place out there in LA, I wanted to get your take on this real quick.